Canada's securities industry is like a well-oiled machine, but it's not run by one big boss. Instead, we have a team of regulators across the country, each watching over their own turf. This decentralized system means each province and territory gets a say in how things are run. Think of it like a hockey team. You've got your provincial and territorial coaches calling the shots on their home ice. But there's also the Big League Commissioner, the Canadian Securities Administrators, setting the ground rules for everyone. This setup aims to tailor regulations to each region's needs while ensuring everyone plays fair nationwide. It's not always smooth sailing, but hey, what's Canadian hockey without a little roughhousing, right? So remember, in Canada, it's not just one sheriff in town, it's a whole posse looking out for investors. Now let's talk about where the action happens. The stock exchanges. These are like bustling marketplaces where buyers and sellers come together to trade stocks. In Canada, we've got a few key players. First up, the big leagues, the Toronto Stock Exchange. It's the main stage for Canada's largest companies to strut their stuff. Then there's the TSX Venture Exchange, a launchpad for smaller, up-and-coming companies with big dreams. Think of it as the minor leagues where future stars are born. And let's not forget the Canadian Securities Exchange, another player offering a platform for companies to list and raise capital. More competition means more choices for investors, good news for everyone, but who keeps everything in check? Enter the Canadian Securities Administrators, or CSA. The CSA is an umbrella organization of provincial and territorial securities regulators. They coordinate and harmonize regulation across Canada, ensuring a fair and efficient market. Their responsibilities include policy development, enforcement, and investor protection. By fostering trust and transparency, the CSA plays a crucial role in the health of the securities industry. Each province and territory maintains its own securities regulator, such as the Ontario Securities Commission, OSC, the Autorité des Marchés Financiers, AMF in Quebec, the British Columbia Securities Commission, BCSC, and the Alberta Securities Commission, ASC, among others. So, you want to buy some stocks? You'll need a guide, someone to help you navigate this exciting world. That's where broker-dealers and investment firms come in. Think of them as your Sherpas, guiding you through the treacherous yet exhilarating climb of investing. They act as intermediaries, executing your buy and sell orders on the stock exchanges. These firms come in all shapes and sizes, from big banks to independent outfits. Some offer personalized advice and manage your portfolio, while others provide a do-it-yourself platform for seasoned investors. Choosing the right one is like picking the right climbing partner. It's crucial for a successful and hopefully profitable journey. Like any good game, the securities industry has rules to ensure everyone plays fair. These regulations, set by the CSA and provincial regulators, cover everything from disclosing information to protecting investors. One key rule is disclosure. Companies wanting to list on an exchange or sell securities must provide potential investors with all the juicy details. Their financials, business plans, risks, you name it. This information is packaged in a document called a prospectus, your cheat sheet to understanding what you're buying. It's like looking under the hood before buying a used car. You want to know what you're getting into. And if something shady happens, fear not. Investor protection mechanisms are in place to help you seek recourse. It's all about creating a level playing field for everyone involved. Section 5. The future is now fintech, sustainability and more. Hold on tight because the Canadian securities industry is on the move. Buckle up for the roller coaster ride of fintech, sustainability and modernization efforts. Fintech, or financial technology, is shaking things up with robo-advisors, online trading platforms and blockchain technology. It's like giving the industry a high-tech makeover, making investing more accessible and efficient. But it's not just about the tech. Investors are increasingly demanding companies to up their game on environmental, social and governance factors. Sustainability is no longer a buzzword. It's a core investment principle. Add to that the ongoing efforts to modernize regulations and streamline processes, and you've got a recipe for an exciting future. Section 6. Challenges on the horizon, what lies ahead. While the future looks bright, the Canadian securities industry isn't without its challenges. Remember that decentralized system we talked about? It can sometimes lead to fragmented regulations, creating headaches for companies operating nationwide. And then there's the global competition. The Canadian market, while strong, needs to keep pace with international players vying for investors' attention. It's like a hockey game against Team USA. Always a tough battle. Cybersecurity risks are another growing concern. With technology playing an increasingly important role, protecting sensitive financial information from cyber attacks is paramount. These challenges require ongoing adaptation and innovation to ensure the Canadian securities industry remains competitive and resilient in the years to come. Section 7. The big picture impact and outlook for Canadian securities. The Canadian securities industry isn't just about numbers and charts, it plays a vital role in our economy. It's the engine that drives capital to businesses, fueling innovation, creating jobs and driving economic growth. A healthy securities industry means more opportunities for companies to raise money, expand and hire more Canadians. It also provides individuals with avenues to grow their savings and plan for their financial future. The outlook? While challenges exist, the Canadian securities industry is known for its stability, sound regulation and commitment to investor protection. With continued adaptation, a focus on innovation and a commitment to sustainability, the future looks bright for this vital sector of the Canadian economy. Section 8, Conclusion. So there you have it, a glimpse into the inner workings of the Canadian securities industry. It's a complex world, but understanding the basics is key to making informed financial decisions. Remember to do your homework, seek professional advice when needed, and stay informed about the latest developments. After all, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. The Canadian securities industry is dynamic, innovative, and always evolving. It's a world of opportunities for those willing to learn, adapt, and navigate its complexities. So, buckle up, embrace the excitement, and remember, it's all part of the journey towards securing your financial future.